To the Ellen podcast. I know Landon's been starting a lot of them, but today we had a pretty funny story, and well, of course,
Yeah, we're gonna try to speed this one through because Trey's talk was gonna be fireworks. So I just want to say this real fast. We were riding on the go kart.
This was before everyone got there. Before we even brought the fireworks out.
Yeah, and we're gonna try to make the story fast. Literally, we if you go on my Instagram, because I posted the picture up on my Instagram, we had these two big American flags hanging on the go kart, and we're just full. We found the biggest field next to us.
Yeah, we were sitting in it,
and we're just going through the field, and all you see is these big ass American flags in this red go kart, doing about 30 in the field.
Yeah, just drifting around corners,
Yeah.
Pretty much beating the living shit out of this go kart.
Yeah.
Well, we can.
Yeah. We decided to go into the woods, and I go to turn, and I realized that I'm turning the wheel.
Only one of them was turning.
Only one wheel was turning. My
He
tire rod
There
bolt came out.
Yeah, he was sitting there like this. He went to go turn, and the tires do that.
Yeah. And luckily, I wasn't speeding. It was actually when I was in the middle of a turn.
Yeah.
And it was a sharp turn. I slowed down to make sure, because it's like it's almost like a three-way turn. Like you go, and there's like a three. Like you need to go right or left. So I go right, because that's like the biggest trail to go to. And then I noticed I'm not turning. I'm turning, but it isn't turning. It's one of them where it's barely pushing it, like barely turning.
Yeah.
And finally, I look over my tires. It's like I'm the complete opposite way, just dragging. It's like, hey there.
Yeah.
It's like just looking, just going, hey.
And whenever we got off to look, we pulled the go-kart out because we stopped because I grabbed a tree. Because we weren't going fast. She shut the go-kart off. I grabbed a tree before we hit anything big. Slowed us down a whole lot. Even though we weren't even going fast.
You grabbed a tree? When did you do that?
You got really close to a tree and I shoved the go-kart. This tire was going right at a go-kart, right at a tree. I pushed the go-kart away from the tree, and when I did that, I grabbed the tree and it stopped us. And, when we went to go pull it out, we were like, okay, why is the tires doing some, hey, I don't want to do this no more. We went and looked at it, and the tire rod bolt is nowhere to be found.
I later found it, and I put it back in there without the nut, just so we can get back to the house.
Yeah. Let's just say
it's probably a funny story to the people that was down at the campsite when they just see us slowly trapped into the woods. Go, huh? I wonder what happened to our go kart. They're probably sitting there going, "What are they doing? What?" But, anyways.
Thought that'd be a funny story.
Yeah.
We ended up getting the go-kart fixed. We ended up riding it for the rest of the day. But we thought it was a little funny because the tire, committed suicide on itself.
Yeah, it was just like,
Yeah.
But fireworks. This was awesome. We bought, I don't know how much we spent on it, but judging just how much we had, it was at least $1,000.
I mean, we know it's over $1,000, but we don't know anything higher than that.
Yeah, because everybody, the whole family pitched in at least $100.
Yeah. This isn't like a little,
No, we go there and we're grabbing the biggest fireworks that the place at, which is, I don't even know where, it's a place down in Dayton. And, this is where we got our fireworks last year. But anyways, we're shooting these fireworks off. It's all fun. We're shooting them off finally. Then it's in the middle of the thing, the box, when it pops up, it lands sideways and starts shooting. Luckily, it wasn't going towards the crowd where everybody was. It starts shooting at me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one that's directly behind it. So all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I'm dodging bullets.
Yeah.
Pop, pop. I was like, okay. One hit my foot and blew up on my foot. And it did not feel right. It kind of hurt.
Well, eventually, it went off, hit Landon once. We went up there, grabbed it. We didn't pick it up straight, 'cause, that would be pow, straight to the face, but we pointed it towards the leg.
Oh, yeah, that'd be the second time I get hit in the face with a firework.
Yeah. So we were smart. I went up there, grabbed it, pointed it. Well, I didn't really grab it, but I like showed it with my foot, kicking it towards the water. You know, went off a couple more shots, went up in the water, and somehow that thing ended up back straight up. We don't know how. I went and looked at it again. It ended up straight up, back up.
Yeah, and then we started throwing like little bottle rocket things at us, and then we decided to go to the campsite because everybody's getting set up. Everybody's eating.
This is before all that happened.
Yeah, everybody's eating. So me and the boys, Joseph and everybody. I'm not gonna say names because I'm not sure if they want names in here.
Yeah.
We all decided to go to the campsite and shoot off not the big ones, but like little ones like they play with.
Little firecrackers.
Me and Joseph's grabbing Roman candles and just going pow at each other.
Oh yeah, we had all these people thinking we were crazy. We had all these people that were sitting there at this
campsite,
little campsite,
which is where we were at.
Yeah, that's where we were camping. If you don't know, but it's like a public thing owned by the state. Well, that people were there. Then these people didn't even know what we were about to do. Like our friends didn't know what we were about to do. Me and Lennon saw Roman candles. We looked at each other. We're like, you know what we got to do.
We got it.
We both grabbed a lighter, we lit it, and we went running and pointed at each other.
Yeah, and it was fun. I actually almost hit you 3 times out of 5 shots.
Yeah.
You almost got me once, but like,
my shots was like going straight for your damn face, and I decided to point up and hit the top of the tent.
Yeah, it was funny because yours hit your shirt.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing. He went to go sideways to dodge it and hit his shirt. But that was real fun. Then throwing little ball rock things into the lake. Boom.
Yeah, with little firecrackers cooked on meth.
Yeah. So it was a good 4th of July.
Yeah.
I gotta say it was good. I didn't get a firework blasted in my eye like last year, but one didn't hit my face. I don't know why I'm like sitting there saying one's about to. No, one didn't hit my face, but it came really close to me. There's a cat in here. Where did the cat come from?
I don't know.
He's chasing a moth. The cat like ran out from underneath my chair.
Look at him. He's like, where'd he go?
Hey, it's over there on the bed.
Yeah, buddy.
But it was fun. Probably my favorite part about it, of today, is when the box flipped over and it's pointing at me. So it's just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you were there when everybody's going up to the house. On the trailer, one of them was still lit and it caught fire on the trailer.
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw that. And there's like they went and got a bucket filled with water and like soaked all the boxes and stuff.
Yeah. So there was a fire, and once everybody was just like, there was just a big ass fire. I'm like, where? I'm thinking it's like across the lake, cause like the lake is like over there. It's like
all trees,
20 feet like within the lake, cause like where our boat dock is, it's like this little valley.
Yeah.
And like you can just swim like 2 minutes and be on the other side. And the only reason why I say it's 2 minutes because you're swimming. If you're walking, it'd be like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's probably 30 seconds swimming. Like you're right there. You can touch all the way through. So when fireworks are going crazy because we did not have a proper setup.
We had a little trailer, and the trailer there was a back slide to it, a piece of wood. We just took that and was like, hey, let's sell the fireworks on top of it. And we had the box on it with a mortar on it. And when the mortar went off, it like bounced the box up in the air.
Yeah, because of how much
force it had gone down.
Yeah. So like we'll have like a box that goes doom 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 doom, and then we had the mortar sitting right next to it. So when that mortar goes, it's boom.
Yeah.
And that box will flip up. And I'm glad this only happened once, but only because as soon as I saw that box was pointing towards everybody, I was like, oh shit, I gotta move that before someone gets hurt.
Yeah.
So it shoots one off, and finally, and it was like as soon as I grabbed the box, that's when that one shot off, and I finally corrected it. But I'm glad it was just that one. But it was fun. What was your favorite part?
I would have to say either when the box flipped or the Roman candle fight.
Oh,
No.
I'm sure you're enjoying me getting shot at with a bunch of fireworks.
And whenever, like how we said we had those little firecracker things, it's like twice the firepower of normal Black Cat firework, like firecracker. But it wasn't just like me and Lennon throwing them at each other. No, we had like a whole group of like 20 people throwing them all at each other. It was either you throw one and you had to run because there was one coming right at your face. Like it was either
Avery, holy crap, that was funny. One like blew up right next to his ear.
oh whenever
That
I
was that was me. What happened was I threw it, and he went right in front of it, and it bounced and hit his hat, and I don't think he noticed, and it hit his shoulder, and obviously I held it to him when the fuse went in. That's when I threw it.
Yeah.
So before I even had a chance to be like, "Hey man," boom, it hit right there.
I created
But
this.
it didn't hurt him. I mean, like maybe a little ear damage, but he's fine.
He's fine.
I mean, at least it didn't blow his fucking ear off.
Yeah, he by the end of the night he wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, but that's all I'm gonna say about that. But I kind of enjoyed this 4th of July. You know what I just realized? For the past 3 years, you've been spending 4th of July with us.
Yeah, you always celebrated a day earlier, and I always end up talking to my mom to let me have two 4th of Julys.
Yeah.
Have one with y'all, and I go home and do one with the kids.
Our 4th of July, we like to do ours like a day early. Like his occasion, like if I have friends over, everybody's wanting to go home for their family 4th of July. It's like, hey, we'll do it a day early so you can actually spend fireworks with us. And we did have a bunch of other people, but Joseph was the only one that could stay for it. I don't know why though, but I definitely 100% enjoyed it, and my favorite part was definitely, besides the fireworks, my favorite part of the day was the go-kart. Go follow me on Instagram. You can actually see a picture of the go-karts, the red go-kart, and I'll post the videos of us shooting off fireworks on it too. It's got like 2 American flags, like the biggest one that we could buy.
Did you ever get that one from the one from Amelia that she got when me and you were riding and the flags were moving?
I'm gonna have her send those to me, and I'll post those on my Instagram as well. I don't know when I'll get it, so it could be within a week, but definitely go follow us on Instagram.
I don't post on my Instagram, so don't be expecting any of that from me. I have one post on my Instagram, that's it.
Yeah, but today's not really a big podcast day because we're trying to
Get sleep.
It's
4:59.
It's 5 in the morning, and I don't know why we keep waiting to the middle of the goddamn night to do these. I don't know why. It's probably because like everybody's up and we don't want to sit there and bother everybody. But for some reason, we just wait until like everybody goes to bed so everybody don't hear us.
Because if you don't know, we have like 4 speakers right here. 2, one right here, and then we have one right here.
And then there's one that's like right underneath the camera.
Yeah, there's one right up underneath the camera just so y'all get better sound quality. That's why the mic's here.
Yeah. The mic works. The PA system's right there.
Yeah, we have
because
PA system.
We're doing this on a very
band setup.
Yeah, and in case there's like this ringing noise, we can just go there and flip the switch to cut the power.
Yeah, like all I literally have to do is go right here, and the power's off.
If y'all want to see this cat, here it is. Come
here, Chester.
He's stretching. I promise you, there's a cat. Here's the cat.
There's a cat.
Right there, buddy. Anyways, I'm gonna put him down.
He's like, no, on the table.
Huh? Yeah, I guess if you want to go on the table. There's the cat.
Dang, Chester, you're fat.
But yeah. Sorry this isn't a big one. Like I said,
5 in the morning.
5 in the morning. But tomorrow, if we do have time, before you go home.
Because I'm going home in the morning.
Yeah. If we have time, we'll make another podcast and we'll try to have it definitely longer than
20 minutes.
20 to 15 minutes. We're right now we're kind of waiting for a better system to do like an actual long podcast. Right now we're kind of doing parts.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry if this is kind of boring.
Yeah, we're being a little boring. But also, you know, y'all can't really hold it against us. It's 5 in the morning. We literally, last
We
night.
need to stop waiting until it hits like 3. Because, like, even if you go look at our first podcast, it's
11.
It's 11, 12.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, I guess school down, like, that's kind of a normal time. But if you notice, the more videos come out, the longer the time is. Like, the last video
It was like 3 in the
or
morning.
the last podcast, it was 3 in the morning. The podcast before that, the afternoon podcast, not the mornings. Even though the mornings are, that's probably why we sleep in so much. Because it's 5 in the morning. We're down here filming a damn podcast.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm probably not even gonna go to sleep tonight, so I can actually sleep at home. Cause
I'm going to sleep.
I've been,
I'm going to sleep.
I've been
So
here for so long. You know me. I sleep one place so long. The next time I switch places, I can't sleep at all.
yeah.
So I'm probably gonna end up staying up tonight, just when I can, if I can.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be the end of the podcast. Go follow me on Twitch. It's literally the same name as my Instagram. It's right here. It's Masco. For some reason, the damn typos.
Yeah.
I typed it wrong because it's hard for me to spell, and for some reason I just want to type fast. So it's Masteskull.
Same as Instagram. Instagram is in the description.
Yeah, go follow us, and yeah, this is the end of the kind of morning. This is more of a morning podcast at this point.
Yeah.
So, yeah. See y'all.